From live stream call-outs to Instagram unfollows, it seems Jesy Nelson and her former Little Mix bandmates have completely fallen out. But the reason as to why is pretty complicated. Let's get into it. It all started back in 2011 when Jesy Nelson, Perrie Edwards, leigh-anne Pinnock and Jade officially became Little Mix after winning the X Factor UK. From there, Little Mix became one of the best-selling girl groups ever, thanks to their hit songs like Wings and Shout Out to My Ex. But last year, after nearly a decade of success, Jesy announced she was leaving Little Mix to focus on her mental health. At the time, she shared via Instagram, "I need to spend time with the people I love, doing things that make me happy," adding that she was ready to embark on a new chapter in my life. She went on to say, "I'm not sure what it's going to look like right now, but I hope you'll be there to support me." After her announcement, Perrie, leigh-anne and Jade publicly shared that they supported Jesy's decision, writing, "After an amazing 9 years together, Jesy has made the decision to leave Little Mix. This is an incredibly sad time for all of us, but we are fully supportive of Jesy." They went on to say that they'd still be making music. "We love her very much and agree that it is so important that she does what is right for her mental health and well-being. We are still very much enjoying our Little Mix journey and the three of us are not ready for it to be over." And things seem to be going well as the remaining members continued to release new music earlier this year, dropping a greatest hits album and even thriving in their personal lives as leigh-anne and Perrie became first-time mums. At the same time, it soon became known that Jesy was focused on her own solo career and staged her return to music as a solo artist last month with her debut single Boys featuring Nicki Minaj. But things took a turn for the worse when Jesy was accused of blackfishing in the music video. In response, Jesy told Vulture, "I love black culture, I love black music, that's all I know. It's what I grew up on." Jesy added that she's very aware that I'm a white British woman. "I've never said that I wasn't." Jesy went on to say, "I want to be authentic and true to myself, and if people don't like that, don't be my fan," adding, "Don't be a part of my journey." Shortly after Jesy was interviewed, fans noticed that Perrie, leigh-anne and Jade had unfollowed Jesy on social media. They didn't comment on why at the time, but people speculated that it had to do with the blackfishing allegations. And things really heated up when Nicki Minaj decided to speak out in Jessy's defense by calling out Jessy's former bandmates, particularly leigh-anne, after some alleged DM screenshots started making the rounds on social media. During an Instagram live stream she hosted with Jesy, she shared, "Stop, if you want a solo career, baby girl, just say that." She went on to say, "You can go out and put out your own music. We're gonna support you and love you. That's it. You don't have to attack someone else." Shortly after that live, leigh-anne seemed to be responding to Nicki and the drama with Jesy during a speech at her 30th birthday party, where she spoke out about her character.
"I'm 30 years old. I know my character. You know my character. Anyone that meets me knows my
And now, in a new interview with The Telegraph, Perrie, Jade and leigh-anne set the record straight on their rumoured feud with Jesy. Jade told The Telegraph, "We don't really want to dwell because we have so much to celebrate as a three." She went on to say that they had spoken to Jesy about the blackfishing situation in the past. "We've dealt with it in the best way that we know how and got each other through it. We don't want to talk about the video or be critical, but one thing we will clarify regarding the blackfishing situation is that Jesy was approached by the group in a very friendly, educational manner." Jade noted that the conversation had taken place before Jesy left the band. All that aside, however, Jade also shared that the band is looking forward to not focusing on the drama. She explained to the news outlet, "We all very much had the same goal of being equal and the constant acknowledgement of the bigger picture, rather than the smaller petty things." During an appearance on The Graham Norton Show in October, Jesy was asked about her relationship with her former bandmates, and she got real about their friendship status.
"We're not talking anymore, but do you know what? I know it's sad, but there is honestly, there is no bad blood from my side, and I still love them to pieces, and I just wish them all the best, genuinely."
Does that mean we've heard the last of the Little Mix drama? Only time will tell. But we're definitely looking forward to time healing all wounds and hopefully seeing all the ladies reunited and on good terms in the future. And for even more on Little Mix and recent split rumors, catch up on all of that right over here. Then after that, hop to the comments and let me know your thoughts on everything that's gone down between the ladies of Little Mix and Jesy Nelson over the past few months. It really has been a lot, right? I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on socials at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.